Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. In Sandwich and welcome to another Gems of War video. This is Guild Wars video, so first day of Guild Wars. So let's jump to Guild Wars and see what we have to fight today. Okay, to war. Let's see what's going on. So I am going to use this team with the restriction Divinion fields. That is not much we can do. So I am using Artima. Explodes a row, deals a number of damage to the two weakest enemies, boosted by ally centaurs. Reduce damage from skulls by 25%, 50% chance to ignore armor with skull damage, and 40% chance to dodge skull damage. Then we have Centuragon. There is a 10% chance to devour a random enemy, plus 10% for each wild card, then convert all skulls to 2 times wild cards. Reflects 25% of skull damage, 25% chance to create a 2 times wild card when matching 4 or more gems, and summon a dark storm when an ally dies. We are using the Decaying Orbit. Convert all red gems to cursed gems and convert all purple gems to doom skulls. Jumble the enemy team. We are using the class Elementalist. And we have Earth Master. Explodes a number of yellow gems and cleanse all allies. And for traits, allied centaurs gain 2 life. 25% chance to summon a centaur scout on that, and gain bonus yellow mana from yellow gem matches. So for now I am using this team, so let's jump to battle and see what we will have next. Okay, what do I want to do? Don't have any extra turns, so gonna do blues and do yellows on the way, and some more blues then. So let's do this, and now we can do browns down here and do an extra turn on reds. So let's do that, and we have another extra turn, more extra turns. Any more extra turns? No. So okay, we can cast Centuragon and get an extra turn here, so that's what we're going to do. And now cast the Decaying Orb. So red gems to cursed gems and purple gems to doom skulls. Red gems to cursed gems. Okay, let's do that. What happened? I'm a bit confused. Okay, let's cast Centuragon again. So this is more await 4 skulls, convert 2 skulls, and do all the things too. Okay, red. Okay, let's do the extra turn on greens. Skulls. So let's cast Centuragon. If only we could use Zulgot. But no luck. Oh. Okay, cast the Decaying Orb. And we're done. So let's go and see where we are going to fight next. So we can go this way or this way. So let's see what we are going to fight. Immortal. Yeah, I don't want to fight immortals. Let's see this side. Okay, so let me see the same team. Yeah, so we are going this way with the same team. And entangled. Okay, so let's do extra turn on blues, extra turn on browns, do all the extra turns, try to entangle everybody. Assess the board and do. Okay, we can drop those greens up there, so let's do purples here. No, don't do the browns, do the purples. And now we can cast let's cast Earthmaster to cleanse, so we can do skull damage. And now extra turn on blues, right to curse. Okay, no. And before, let's do the extra turn on reds. Oh my god. Let's use Centuragon and greens. What do you do? Red gems to curse and purple to doom skull. Okay, I always forget. Let's use Centuragon again with the extra turn there. And now purples, reds. What to do? What to do? Let's cast Artima. Here. And we're done. So let's see where to go next. Where to go next? Let's see Thieves Guild. Bile, Ruby Macaque. Could be dangerous. Let's see the barracks. Okay, let's assess some things first before I decide where to go. So, on our guild, we only have 2 sets defeated. So, 5 people, some went here, some went here, some went there. 10 people got to the palace, but on the middle path, there's where we have last fights won or last sets defeated. So, I'm gonna try and go to the middle and see if I can complete another set. So that's what I'm going to do, because we also have a boost for the sets we complete on the score and on the whatever those things on Guild Wars that we all the scoring that they do. Don't know how to do that math, so I'm gonna go here. I'm go fight Ruby Macaque and Bile Blackheart. And now let's decide which team to use. Okay, I'm gonna go with the same team. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope we do. Oh, Trickster does 75%. So We really do not want to lose the board. Okay, fingers crossed, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we are frozen on reds, which is a bugger. That's very annoying. Yay, we're frozen. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna do the purples and do the extra turn on reds. And now let's see what we can do. Why do I put myself on these predicaments? I want to do the best, but oh my god. Okay, now we really wanted purples and yellows, so let's do yellows here. Oh, ouch. We're still frozen. So now let's explode the board with our Tima here. And we're still frozen. Our master still does not have mana. Yellows, purples. Let's see if I do these purples down here. One skull over there, that one will drop here. No. Okay, let me do these browns over here with that brown over there. Baga. Well, at least we are not frozen anymore. So extra turn on greens. Let's go. Cast Centuragon and cast red to curse and purple to doom skulls. Explode the board with Earth Master. Let's try. And no. Okay. Use Centuragon again. Extra turns over there. Red to curse. And no luck. Why? Okay, let's use Centuragon again. Do extra turn on purples. And red to curse, purple to skulls, no. Okay, we can do extra turn on blues, let's go. Extra turn on browns over here. Let's use the decaying orb now and try to breathe a little. Extra turns over there. Oh my god. Extra turn over there again, but now okay, no, let's cast the decaying orb and let's do the extra turn on skulls too. No, let's cast the decaying orb again and let's do browns. Okay, let's get Centuragon. Purples, purples, brown, and either explode or start Tima. So let's start Tima here. And now extra turn on skulls. Cast the decaying orb because we can do this here, and oh yeah, we can finish the fight now. Oh yeah, no need to do anything else, just a little skulls. Well, this one was a bit long, but sometimes. And now we can only go to the crypt. Fight. Let's see what we are up against. Well, Necromancer with more Tony's Darkness, and Prismatic Orb also. Raising Shadow 7%. Well, I enter the Beast Lair. And what to do? Well, the same team, here we go. What else can we do? Let's go. Let's hope for a good board. If I lose, I lose. We can not always win. I tried. I am trying. Okay, so let's do reds, purples, greens, and some blues, and reds also. And come on. Let's do reds. And now eight blue and 8 green. We can do yellows and purples. Okay, so no yellows and no purples, because if I do this I will give an extra turn on browns. So let's go up to the safe side and do blues and greens up here. So let's take out some blues and some greens off the board, and now we can do an extra turn on browns. Breed, woman, breed. Can I do some blues? No. Let's do some purples over here. Extra turn on purples. Some skulls on the way. And look at the board. Oh, we should have a green around here. but no luck. So do purples like this and do some yellows. Do purples like this and do some yellows. Let's do it this way. Okay. Why you did? Okay. Still no extra turns anywhere. No extra turns anywhere. Either cast Artima. So let's cast Artima here. And can I do? Still no extra turns. But I can, oh yeah, I can cast the Decaying Orb. And wait, let's cast Centuragon, do the extra turn on purples there. And cast the Decaying Orb again. Extra turn on blues. Extra turn on skulls. And some more scullies. Oof. Okay, one last fight to go. Let's go to the palace. We made it to the palace. And see, we have completed 3 sets now, because I went to the middle and we have 3 fights here in the middle. So let's do the palace. Finish the set. And let's see, so we are against Diamantina, Venerabilax, Venerats. Okay, let me think a bit. Okay, I am going to swap teams. And I am going to use this one. So this team will be a little bit slow to finish the fight. But I am going to use the Decaying Orb anyways. With the Elementalist. We will stick to Centuragon, Earthmaster for cleansing, and Astral Spirit because the opponent team has 2 empowereds, and the Astral Spirit will also start battle with full mana, and we can remove all gems of a chosen color from the board. So that's what I am going to do. But if you think that this team is too slow, you can put the Decaying Orb here and swap Earthmaster for Artima. So put Artima here, but then you will have to go and swap your medals. So use 3 medals of Orpheus. So go go swap if you are going to use the team that I was showing now, like the Decaying Orb here and Artima on top. This team will be a bit faster, but you will not have cleanse, so you will need to use 3 medal of Orpheus. But I am going to use this one because we will have cleanse here if we need. So yeah, that's what I am going to use. Let's go to battle. And I am using 3 medals of Nisha. That's what I'm always using. So let's go. Fingers crossed. And let's go. La, la, la. Okay, we have extra turn on purples. Let's do that. Do we have any other extra turn? No. So you convert brown gems to yellow, brown gems to yellow, and you convert red gems to yellow. So predicament, take the yellow. No predicament, no. Whatever you do, if you are using this team, do not go to brown or red, take the yellow. So we are going to take, it took me a little bit to process. Let's take yellows. So no yellows on the board. And now we have yellows on the board again. Let's do browns here. And let's cast Centuragon. I'm gonna cast Third Master to cleanse because I am frozen on yellows or blues. So let's cleanse. And now you use Centuragon and yellow, extra turn on yellow. Use Centuragon again. And now we can cast the Decaying Orb and start doing some damage, or some more damage. Extra turn on browns, blues, cast Centuragon, and yellows. Cast the Decaying Orb. Oh. Okay. Okay, if I do this instead, so no extra turn now. Let's do this instead and do some extra turn on skulls. And cast Centuragon again. And we did it! So it's a bit slow, but it's doable. And yay, I did 1389. Okay, 1389. Not bad, not bad. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to all my shenanigans, and I'll see you all tomorrow in tomorrow's fights. Bye.